Etienne Aigner. Clubbing for more learning. How do you say it? Etienne Aigner. Etienne Aigner. Pretty straight.
I didn't choose this exact type of. 80 Aigner is an American fashion designer, very exclusive international brand for discerning men and women. With its range of leather goods, fashion, clothing, and accessories, it offers a complete world of carefully blended products from head to toe. Its elegant, sporty style has a distinctively Italian feel, and Sheknows can agree with that. The brand's core is a symbol of tradition and innovation, combining it with classical, I love that word, and modern styling. A style which transcends both time and geographical borders. And the horseshoe is a symbol of good luck. And the Bordeaux red livery is the brand's distinctive symbol around the world. So when you see the horseshoe or that Bordeaux red livery, now you know what they symbolize. Aigner Emblos stands for the high quality standard that's set by the company and its employees. And for the customers, it represents authenticity, lifestyle, and satisfaction. The Aigner vision simply is we want those people who attach great importance to superior quality and timeless value to be able to fulfill their wishes perfectly with the Aigner brand. So I'll be unboxing something that I had the pleasure of getting off of eBay. I searched and searched and searched and searched and searched. In the 80s, this was one of the brands that I wore. Shout out to Sage Horse Luke, I think it says. Thank you for the hearts and the music. and a smiley face. I ordered this off of eBay and was so overwhelmingly happy to have done so, because if we've been paying attention to our world and what is going on, hey baby, she said hi, she knows. If we've been paying attention to what's going on, a lot of the celebrities, well, let me back it on up. About 95% of the celebrities all over the world, when I say celebrities, I am not just talking about actor. I'm talking about doctors, lawyers, senators, congressmen, fashion designers, football players, tennis players. Put it this way, and this is factual. This is fact. This has came from the higher up. I know for a fact. It's only 900. 900. Now, that number may have changed. Might be 912. Might be 922. But 900 for sure is only left of all the celebrities in the world. Celebrities, dignitaries, doctors, Lord, all, they're gone. They're gone. And I'm able to say it. I'm authorized. I'm able to tell you this. They're gone. They are gone. So they will not be making Agner's anymore. Will they have reproduction and do it? Yeah, I can get on assembly line and make it. But it will not be the same as the actual person making this. And this fashion designer is an American fashion designer. What about all of our, which we love to try to buy, which we can't afford, over in Paris? Okay, the Louis Vuitton gone. Okay, the Donna gone. They gone. So if you're fortunate enough to go on and say you like Kate Spade, go on eBay, because you're going to get the real thing that was made and created by the hands of the actual person in their personalized assembly line, not some manufactured mass production group that just getting it out there and stamping a name on it. No, you want the real deal. When she knows was in school, in high school, I had a job after school. So I had the privilege of having a after work pass, permit, whatever you want to call it. And I would go to work. And when I would work, my mother always taught us, you pay yourself first. So I would buy myself something. I still have the hair barrette Aigner, Etienne Aigner. I still have it. It done crumbled all apart. I still have it. Maybe I'll show you guys that one day. But I want to show you what I was able to get my hands on. And honey, the person kept this in great shape. And this is what, when you get something that's a classic, which this channel is partly about, you get the best. Because the reason why it's a classic is one of a kind. It's made from the actual business that actual started it, not a mass production. And it's the original. It's the real McCoy, as they say. So let's take a look. This is, I had already prior seen it and was in awe. But this is the beauty. Let's take a look. So you have the original, as you heard me say before you seen my face, about the livery. This is the livery color, which is that burgundy. So you have the livery color in leather, the real soft, real butter leather that withstands with holes, and even if it gets wet, it's still good leather. They don't make that like that no more. It ain't even real leather anymore. So let's begin examining it. Not really. Let's begin looking at it. We're going to examine it and see the real quality, the real detail of a real, authentic quality Etienne Aigner. And that is how you say it. So first, we want to take a look at the back. It's the real McCoy. Let me get my glasses. Because she can't see nothing, honey. It has a serial number on here. That's how you know, one, that it is the real McCoy. Now, two, and some of the replicas, fake ones, they will have a name in it. But not like this. This is pressed. I can feel it. It's pressed on. I can feel it. Right? Says here, genuine leather. It doesn't say faux. Let's take a look at that leather. Real McCoy. It's a real McCoy. So now that we've taken a look at that, let's take a look at the band itself, which I didn't even notice until later. Can you see it? It has the A's on it. You can see the vintage wear and tear on the band, which I appreciate so much. So let's get to the funky part. Let's take a look at the face. Let me see. Is it the light? You actually have the name in there. And if you look really good, you'll see the A's. It's a whole sheet, a pattern of the A's. And then you have the 1A right there in the center. A beautiful, amazing. Sage says, yup, I see it. I'm so psyched out because this right here, you will have for a good while, as opposed to and I got my Valentine's from my son on. But this fits so perfectly, y'all. Let me just take this off just for a minute. It's still in good shape. And y'all, I got this off of eBay. Shout out to the seller. I hid their name and mine too. But it came from Salisbury, North Carolina. I'm just going to say the initial. Shout out to BC. Beautiful job. You kept this up. Beautiful job. She no longer, wanted to own it. And her reason for having it, real leather, exactly. Her reason for having it has lost its savor. But my reason for wanting it is the celebrities are gone. And we'll see in due time. They're gone. So you won't get this. You'll get a watch with this on it. You will not get this right here is from the 80's. Literally. So shout out to BC from Salisbury, North Carolina. And guys, if you want to know how much I got this for, this is a classic. This should have been at least 50, 60, 70. They could have put it on a bid. I got this for $13. I'm a good bidder. I went on and they was asking for a certain amount, and I kept going down, and then I just left it alone. Because really, when someone does not feel the way you feel about a specific thing, they just want to get rid of it. And then I got an email asking me if I was still interested in this. And I played it off like I was. And I was like, I seen some other ones, which I did. And they asked me how much would I be willing to spend. And I said $13. And they sold it to me for $13. I have so many other goodies, old classics. I'm talking Adrian Venadini. I'm talking old Chanel. I'm talking more Etienne Aigner. I'm talking old Lagerfeld. I'm talking Laura Bugatti. Y'all remember all of that from the 80's? I'm talking Gazelles. So look forward to this channel bringing you forth anything and everything about style, fashion tips, classic and vintage, right here on Classic Vintage USA. I'm so excited. I have a trench coat, which I had on today, which was a old 1980 Etienne Aigner vintage trench coat. I even have shoes. Yes, the 80's is vintage. We won't get it anymore. Exactly. Thank you, Sage. Said, not traders. Exactly. I love that. Straight to the point. No traders. They're not traders. Period. So look forward and stay tuned. I'm going to be bringing more fashion, more style, more classic. And if you get a chance and you have $15, you might not need all the $15 because people, they're not where we are. See, we're following what God has showed us. The world is being changed around. People are going on away from here. And God is making room for new designers like Sage and myself. Yeah, we could be designers because the old ones, they're gone. They are gone. And again, it's only 900, maybe plus, of all dignitaries, celebrities, performers, singers, actors, all together collectively is only 900. I know for sure. So stay tuned for more on this channel, which is Classic Vintage USA. From coats, furs, everything. I got something so excited. I had to wait for Valentine's Day to pass by because y'all know I like to do all kinds of creative things. I get real excited and I'm real enthusiastic and I'm really analytical. I just love all that stuff. So I did the little 13 days of Valentine's Day, and now we have this channel starting off with the kickoff with the Aigner leather 1980s vintage Etienne Aigner watch. So I love you. Sag said, gone with the wind. Show is gone, and gone with the wind. So until next time. Now tomorrow, right here on this very channel, I do. She knows what's in the bag. We'll see what's in the bag from a thrift store haul or what have you. God bless you too, Sag. I love you. So I'm going to get on off of here. And you guys have a beautiful, amazing, very classic night. Sag, thank you so much for joining us. And I hope to see you again very soon. Stay tuned for my other channels. Also, log in, check in, and subscribe, if you will, to Psalms 121, 7-8. I love you too. Good night. Remember to stay big.